So off the tip, it's Boston. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Johnson is out there with Wedman. Then it's Parrish. Then there's Bird. And it's McHale in at the 4 slot. Here's Wedman. Johnson finds McHale. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from Wedman.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Ellis. Pass to McDaniel. Peyton against Johnson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Boston.
On the wing, Bird. Johnson, the pass to Parrish.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Kemp. Over McHale. Kemp's shot is off.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
McHale inside, covered by Peyton. Bucket is good.
Boy, this guy is fun to watch. Has every move you can imagine and really patiently runs through his offensive progressions. Kevin McHale.
Second shot opportunity. McDaniel the pass to Kemp. Over McHale. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the D.
44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Peyton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And superb strength there from Peyton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
For the Sonics, Baker, who's checked in for Kemp. Schrempf comes in for McDaniel, and McMillan subbed in for Ellis. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Seasting. Here's Vincent. 4 on the clock. Here's Seasting, covered by Peyton. And there's the bucket from Seasting.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Baker with the bucket.
I mean, you can grab him, but Baker still finds a way to score even through the contact.
Here's Seasting. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Boston on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Baker. Ellis is out there with McMillan. Then it's Kemp, and it's Schrempf in at the small forward position. Johnson kicks to Fox. Johnson outside. The pass to Walton. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Walton's got his first basket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Passes it to Kemp. Fox against Schrempf.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Baker. Over Wall. That one wide left. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Fox. Back to Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
McDaniels checked in for the Sonics. Hawkins comes in for McMillan. And then for Boston, Kevin McHale, he checked in for Walton. Bird comes in for Fox. And Wedman subbed in for Vincent. It's Schrempf on the wing. To the paint. Here's Ellis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Wedman. He's guarded by Ellis. Back to Johnson. Here's Wedman. From deep three-point range, McDaniel grabs the miss. The Sonics trailing. With the floater, that one falls. McDaniel's got his first points of the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. Parrish against Kemp. Now the pass to Johnson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Boston making a switch here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Peyton. Pass to McDaniel. Pass to Hawkins. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound, Sonics.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Hawkins with it. With 1 on the clock, it's deflected, and the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Supersonics, they want nothing more than to seize the momentum of this championship series tied 1-1. They gave it their all in the first half, but this looks like a battle that could go down to the final seconds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And it's Seattle with the ball. On the floor for Boston, we've got Wedman. McHale is out there with Parrish. Then there's Johnson. And it's Bird in at the 3 spot.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too hot for him to go get.
And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Parrish. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shots good. And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
McDaniel, the pass to Sigma. Here's McDaniel. Bird cover. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Kevin McHale. The Supersonics shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's McHale. That shot missing. And it's Seattle the other way. Ellis right side. Count! And they'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Dennis Johnson.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Baker, he's checked in for Kemp. Walton's checked in for Boston. Vincent comes in for Redmond. Johnson, the pass to Vincent. Back to Johnson. It's Bird, top of the key. Unable to get that one.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Peyton passes to McDaniel. Here is Sigma. Pass to McDaniel. Ellis outside. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Just 5 to shoot. Baker. And the shot goes in. Baker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Sonics.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Ellis. Vincent, the pass to Johnson. To stop the run. Here's Walton. That shot is off. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Now here's Ellis. He's tightly guarded, and he uses the glass on the way up. And it's an 8-point Sonic lead.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
He gets that one. Johnson's got 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Peyton, and the rejection by Parrish. Baker kicks to Peyton. The second chance effort, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Peyton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Johnson outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Seattle Supersonics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Sean Kemp is out there with Schrempf. Then it's Garri Peyton. Then it's Ellis. And it's Sigma in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And that's going to be a travel. Sonics leading by 8. Peyton surveying the floor. The pass to Ellis. There's the three. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And it's good on the way. Kemp's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Sonics.
A beast around the hoop. Kemp beating great defense there.
Seasting passes to Bird. Now Walt. McHale trying to free himself. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Walton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Peyton outside. The dish to Shrimp. And the shot goes in. Shrimp's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Sonics.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Seasting passes to Bird. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Here's Kemp. Second chance shot, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Johnson, he's checked in for Seasting. That one misses for Kemp. Celtics trailed by 10. Johnson, the pass to Bird. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Ellis outside. He kicks it to Shrimp. Here is Sigma. Bolton defending. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Timeout. You can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
McDaniels checked in for Shrimp. Celtics also with a sub. Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Gari Peyton.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Ellis, the pass to McDaniel. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Supersonics. 6 to shoot. And Kemp with the slam!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gari Peyton, he can change a game with his D.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Here is Seasting. He's guarded by McMillan. And Fields kicks to Fox. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And the long-range shooting ability of Fox, the D has to be cognizant of it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So we see the Sonics get the win here. And they've edged in front in this series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.